Hello all, I am Ravindra Mandle working as an assistant professor in Department of Computer Science and Information Technology, RIT Rajaramnagar. In this session, I am going to show you how to use Google Classroom. So Google Classroom tool is provided by Google company and it is free tool. Getting only one requirement is that we must have Google account, that is Gmail Google account. So let us start with Google Classroom. So first step is just log in with Gmail account. Login with Gmail account. Then on the right top corner you can find one grid button. So just click on that grid button and then click on Google Classroom button. Select Classroom option there. So what we have done, we have found grid button on right top corner. So we have clicked there. So some options are open. So from those options we have selected classroom option. Getting, so you can see I have already created some classrooms. So those classrooms are visible to me. Okay, so if you are new, first time you are creating classroom, then you won't find any classroom over here. So now next option, on right top corner again you are getting one plus button, so just click there. So you are getting two options there. So if you are a student, then you need to click on join class button, and if you are faculty, if you want to create new class, then click on create class. Now here you are getting some notice, or you are getting some information for you. So just read that and just check this button. I have read and understand the notice, and click on continue button. Now here one dialog button or dialog box will open. So here you need to give the classroom information. So suppose I am teaching to final year class, and suppose CSIT final year. Then you can give section A, then subject, suppose I am going to teach advanced Java lab, and classroom is suppose 212. So click on create button, so it will create the classroom for me. So my classroom will be ready. Now after this step, see, now next step is to add faculty, other faculty, colleague faculties and student. So click on people link. You can see there is people link, and see there are two options, teacher and student. So suppose it may possible that your course is handled by, or your batches are handled by some other faculty. So you can add them by clicking on this button, invite button. So you can directly add their email IDs over here. See, whenever I have added faculty email ID, Google is automatically identifying that faculty. Okay, so just select that and click on invite button. So what will happen here, that faculty will receive the invitation mail at their end. Okay, so same procedure you can do for student. So you can add email ID of all student over here and just click on invite button. So student will receive the invitation at their end. Okay, and on that invitation they will receive this class code ND5BQNA. So this is automatically generated by Google Classroom. So whenever they will click on that accept invitation button, they will be redirected to Google Classroom, and they need to enter this class code to join your classroom. So this is the second step. This is simple step. So we have created classroom first. We have given details, getting the class name. Then we have given the subject name, and then we have given the classroom name. And here we have sent the invitation to our participant, that is colleague, faculties, and student. Now next step is how to add the resources. So click on classroom link, and now here you can get the class drive folder. You can get the class drive folder. So this drive, in this drive you can drag and drop all your notes. Suppose I want to drag and drop this folder, so I can directly drag and drop folder over here in this classroom. See classroom, then final year BTech CSIT. So this folder or this notes will be visible to my student. Getting? So just close this. In this way you can drag PPTs, you can drag videos, then doc files. Okay, now next step is how to create the chapters. How to create the chapters. So click on create button and then topic. So suppose my first topic is introduction to advanced Java. So click like this. You can create all those chapters, all 6 chapters. So suppose second chapter is Bootstrap. Okay, so like this you can create all 6 chapters. Okay, now next step is how to create the assignment for student. How to create the assignment for student. So it is taking time. Okay, so how to create the assignment for student. So again go back and click on create button and assignment. So you can give assignment name. Suppose there is a program, student need to program, and I can give instruction. So implement Java program on Bootstrap. This is my assignment for student. Okay, and see I can give the to whom this assignment is for. Getting? Then how many points are there, due date. Suppose I want to give some deadline, so 9 July, till 9 July they should upload. Then topic, so on which topic this, from which topic this assignment is, so Bootstrap. Getting? And just if you want to upload any this one resource material for this or problem statement, then you can also add and just click on assign. So this assignment will be posted to student. So this is one of the component. Now in the same way you can have the questions. You can ask questions to student. So suppose my question is, what is Bootstrap? Bootstrap framework. So student can give here answers and some instruction. This is optional. So same thing. Final student, all student points due. Suppose till tomorrow they should give this answer. So and topic. So it is based on Bootstrap topic. So ask. So student will get the this question, what is Bootstrap framework, and they need to add their answer. So this is short answer. Getting? So like that you can also create the quiz. You can also create the quiz. Suppose I want to create quiz on Bootstrap chapter. Use some instruction. There are 5 questions, 1 mark per question. So these are instructions. You can give instructions. 1 mark per question. Getting? Then you can select the class, student. Suppose you want to give only few student, then also you can select. Getting? Their email IDs. Then points, due date. Suppose till 5th July they should complete this. Then topic, as it is based on Bootstrap, and then you can click on this Google form link and you can create the questions. So this is another tool. Getting? So you will be redirected to this. So is on so question you can give Bootstrap is. You can add questions. It is a framework